This is why some of you shouldn't get a degree, and this is why some of you should. Those of you that have a burning passion or desire to become a professional in a certain area of expertise, go and get that degree. Those of you that are getting a degree because you think it's a good idea, but you have no plan moving forward what to do with it, don't get a degree. Don't do it. If you're chasing a degree or about to commit to 3, 4, 5 years to get a degree, the question you need to ask yourself, it's the only question that matters. What companies are employing people with these degrees for what position? What is the job I should be able to get at the end of this education process? The simple things like if you go and do a law degree, you pretty much expect to then be able to go on the route along the road to become a lawyer. That's the path you have to take. Self-explanatory. If you do an engineering degree, you should be able to get some form of start in an engineering firm. You'll need to specialize probably. Architecture is the same. If you're going to do a history degree, you'll probably get a job in history some form. Maths tends to be any of the maths and scientists or sciences, they tend to have a huge scope of what's available to them because of how technically difficult they are. But if you're just doing some degree because you think it's a good idea, check what job you can get afterwards. Because you might discover the only people that are going to hire you are the supermarkets and the care homes. And you'd be like, I've got a degree. You've got a degree that nobody wants. You don't sell greenhouses in the Sahara Desert. You don't sell them there for a reason. Nobody wants them. Okay? There became this shift some years ago, all around the world. Degrees, degrees, degrees. But nobody asked what they were for. And what happened was we started developing an education system that just created a cycle of we will give you a degree. Nobody ever asked what job I get. And that should be your question when you're doing anything. Unless you're doing it for a passion, the only question that matters when it comes to employment or education and training towards employment is exactly that. What does this take me towards? What will it enable me to achieve? What job am I going to get? Is that job going to pay me the money I want?